Good news, bad news. So I guess that's what this video is going to be. I bought a drone. What a beautiful day, a nice fall day in Vermont. Sun's shining, the leaves are turning. It's almost to peak foliage season, which is all the more reason to have what's in this bag. It's kind of an unboxing, but not really, because I've already had it out and I've got all the batteries charged. But I bought a drone. I had a drone and I did a video saying I returned it because the quality, it was a $250 drone. The quality was awful. You had to use a screwdriver to pry the batteries out, as well as it wouldn't record, it wouldn't take a photo. The manual was way over my head as far as understanding it. Anyway, I bought a DJI Mini 2, $600. It was a little more than I really wanted to spend, but I really wanted a quality drone. So that's what I did. Let's open this thing up. So it comes with a controller, such as this. You have to screw on these little joystick controllers. It has a lot of nice options. It does have the camera. That's one thing I wanted, was the camera to be able to turn down so I could look down on buildings or whatever we might be doing from overhead to get a nice view. So you have that. It also comes with I think it's called a Fly 2 or something like that. So it comes with 3 separate batteries, 3 individual ones and this is a charger. Actually, you can plug a cord in and it will charge it up. So you just squeeze the button, comes right out of there. Really nice, and then it just goes into the drone. Speaking of which, let's move on to the drone. It's not much bigger than a hamburger, I guess. Cheeseburger with fries. So it comes with this wrap around it to protect a lot of the propellers and so on, so that they won't get damaged. It comes off real easily. Just take that off. I'm going to need, let me get this all ready so I can get stuff out of the way here. I am so excited about this. Did I mention this is like a good news, bad news video? This is the good news. Okay, so the legs, or the wings, what do you call these? I'm not good with technical terms, sorry. So those just fold out. The back ones fold down like that. So then you have 4. So when I opened this up, I became immediately concerned. This part right here, it's a protector. Nowhere in the directions did it say what it was. And I watched a couple videos, and one person quickly touched on it, but then I found another one. This comes off. It's just a protector for the camera. So you take that off, but this camera, I mean, let's look at that. Look at it's like flops all over the place. My sensation was, this is broken. Somebody said, not to worry, it's good. That's what it's supposed to do. It's a gimbal, so it's designed to move around and give good footage. Okay, so let's open this up. That's the back for the battery. Put that battery in there. It just, that easy. I love that. The other one, I had to fight with that so much. So, I'm not going to go into a great amount of detail on this whole thing, because I'm not that good at explaining things. All I want to do is fly and take a picture or a video of a garage or a house that I'm building. So we get that. Oh, nice wind. The one thing about this controller is it needs a camera or a phone to operate that. So I have an iPhone 6 camera. I have 3 of these that I use for when the batteries run for video. 3 of these that I use. The batteries will last a couple hours through a day. So then I just switch so I can keep recording. This part pulls out. Inside, there's a cable that you just pull up, and it has the lightning cord. So we plug that in. Did I mention it's a beautiful day today? Wow. Okay. So then you just pull that up over. Turns out this is part of the antenna for the controller. So now it's in place. Doesn't move. It's got nice rubber grips all the way around. The other one was not so good. So then you have these buttons here. You have that's basically a slow speed, a medium, and a fast. If you want to, it'll go up to 33 miles per hour. Don't need that for what I'm going to do. So I'm putting it on the slow speed. This little wheel is to change the camera angle. You can use this to take pictures or use what's on the phone app. I've already downloaded the phone app. It was pretty easy. This whole process has been easy as compared to the other one. That's why I returned the other one. Okay, so to turn it on, there's a button on the back. You quick press it once and then hold it and it will turn it on. Okay, I've done that. So it turned on. It just made a little noise. So we'll set that down. It has an SD card in here that I put in. I think that's 32 gigabyte, something like that. More than enough for what I need. Then with a controller, you quick press this one and hold it. Then it tends to activate the phone on its own. Gets that going. And there's an app, DJI Fly. So you can see there, you can see what I'm seeing. I could try to change the camera, but it's sitting on the table, so you can't really see. So then now it's if you want to change to photo or video. Currently it looks like it's on video because it's red, but you hit this little button up here. Then it brings up the options, and I wanted video, and it's on video. There's a couple ways to start it, to start the propellers. Move this off so we don't. Kind of wish it wasn't so windy, but actually that might be good because you'll see how it reacts to the wind. So I'm going to turn on the camera. It is recording. There's a little clock or a timer that says it's recording. So over again, you probably can't see it. There's an up arrow. That means fly. So you hit that, and then to take off, you're just going to tap that and hold it. Just like that. Let me bring it down a little so you can see the drone. The controls are really basic, but even with the wind, it's staying right here. Hey, it's recording me. Hi. There's a whole ton of options that can be read up on.
Maximum flight altitude reached.
That is so smooth. I've had 3 or 4 drones. They were all cheapy $150 ones, $100 ones. I was kind of skeptical of wanting to pay $600. It has a return to home feature. right here. I probably won't use that just because I don't know if it would actually land it back here. So I don't know if you noticed, it jumped up a little bit. It detected something close, so it automatically went up. Taking it down, it will shut off on its own. Okay, so there we have it. Again, to shut it off, let's see, it's still recording. It records to the SD card, not on my phone. Although it says it would be on the phone. I'll check that out. So press it, quick press, and then hold it. You can hear it beep, 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 turned off. We'll do it with this. Okay. How about some bad news? Apparently, legally, I can't use this. When I bought it, the directions said because this is under 250 grams, you don't need an FAA pilot license, which is true. If you're using it in a YouTube video, you have to have a FAA pilot's license, which means taking a $160 test, which also means you should probably study for the course, which is I think it's about a 2 to 4 week course. So then you take the test, and then 6 to 8 weeks later you get your license if you pass it. It's 60 questions. You have 2 hours to do it in. I don't know what my options are. I'm trying to find a way to do this. It really, I guess, kind of put out, because all I want to do is just go up in the air about 50, 75 feet, look down at what I'm doing, maybe even circle around it. I'm not going into airspace that's regulated. I'm just staying around a residential building. So I don't really know. I hope there's some way around this, because I've already got $600 into this. I had to buy 2 more smart cards. I kind of don't want to spend another $160 for a test, and then you have to renew it every 2 years. The regulation is kind of really irritating. So I guess for now it goes back in the box. I can fly it privately, and I will, just to get used to it, to work out some of the kinks, figure out what it does. It's I highly recommend this, and I've only flown it twice, but it's a really nice. This cover's a little hard to get on. There it goes. Okay, so it just folds up. Then you reverse the procedure to get it in the case, and then it's well protected. So I would really appreciate your comments on this. I really am at a loss. I am right out straight building right now. We're working 60, 70 hours a week. I put close to 100 hours a month on YouTube stuff to make these videos. To add another, I don't know how much time I have to spend to study and take the test, just so I can fly it around a house. I don't know. I would like your comments back on this, to let me know your thoughts of what I might be able to do. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the rant. The good news is I love this drone. It's great. All right. Have a good day. We'll have more building videos coming out soon. Thanks.